Hey guys, let's try this again. Oh my goodness, how does it get any better? So today in Canada, it's anti-bullying day. And so I was thinking about what is bullying and, what's the effect of bullying? If you've ever been bullied, what was that really about? And, if you were a little bully, hi Anamika, what was that about? And so if this is the first time you see my face, my name is Jennifer Cramer Lewis, and I'm a coach and a facilitator, and I love working in people's businesses and helping them make more money, be happier, be more actualized, have so much more fun in all of their relationships, and have so much more energy for all the parts of their life. So hi Jessica, hi Michelle. So what is bullying? And one of the things that I noticed is how much we bully ourselves in our businesses and how much we bully our businesses if it's not showing up the way that we want it to. Then what? We make ourselves wrong, we make our business wrong, we might even make our clients wrong. And does that actually work? To make ourselves wrong, to bully our businesses. I always joke, I grew up on a horse farm, so I was like, are you trying to make a pony win the Kentucky Derby? Like, it's not actually going to work when people are bullying their businesses. And so know that for yourself. Am I bullying my business? And what if there's another way of having awareness about what's going on in your business, about what your clients would like from you without that force, without that effort? So that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. If the money's not coming in the door, it can be, what I've noticed is almost like a 6-week cycle. So what were you doing 6 weeks ago that's either showing up in your bank account right now or not showing up in your bank account? And there's almost a 6-month cycle as well. So have a look at that. What were you doing 6 months ago? And how is that showing up in your bank account? And how is that showing up with your client relationships? So have a look at that. And so what is the energy of bullying? Is force, effort, not getting it right, almost like a friend of mine says, like, I don't work or my business doesn't work. What if none of that was actually true for you? What if what's showing up right now has to do with the energies that you're being? And I know that might sound a little woo-woo, but I have a whole bunch of clients that are pretty groovy, creative people, artists, musicians, and then also people who work in energy work, coaching, facilitation, that kind of thing. And so if this is new for you, what energy are you perceiving in your business right now? And, maybe just reach into your business and find out what energies are there. Is there an energy of restriction, an energy of having to get it right now? Is there an energy of, somebody else has different expectations of what you should be doing for business? Maybe even your clients have different expectations of what you should be doing for business. If you didn't make any of that completely right or completely wrong, what could you ask for to show up in your business? Just from a space of awareness. And awareness isn't getting it right. And awareness isn't having the right answer. And there's so much out there, absolutely so much out there. Like right now, I think I have 4 business coaches on the go right now in different parts of my business. And so if you're not receiving coaching and facilitation in your business, what parts of your business would you like to start to develop in this first part of the year? One of the things that I do notice energetically is if I have a really great spring, really hustling in my business and really developing those parts of my business that I'm sort of not good at, to the point where I can actually hire somebody who's way more good at it than I am, and I actually know what I would like them to do. So one of the things that I have noticed in my business is I've hired people in the past and I didn't actually know what I wanted them to do, what I wanted them to accomplish. And so because I didn't know what I wanted them to accomplish, I couldn't actually give them the direction that they required. So who's playing today? We've got Anamika, Michelle, Jessica, Cassie. Oh, so nice, and you're so awesome at it. Thank you, Jessica. That's awesome. I love what I do. Aragon's here, Mary's here. Yeah, so what questions do you have about creating a profitable business, and not from the space and place of bullying it or allowing it to bully you? Sometimes our business has a point of view about where we would like to go or where it would like to go, and it's pretty interesting. Like, I do tap in. I do some coaching and training overseas. I'm going to England this spring, and then also Central Canada. I'm going out to Saskatchewan, and then also going to Amsterdam this year to teach a class called The Foundation. I'm an Access Consciousness certified facilitator, and so that class has so much information on creating a life, and not from the space of force, from the space of actually asking for your life to meet you, rather than you having to shove forward and like make shit happen. Because I'll tell you what, when I try to make shit happen in my life and in my business, it never turns out the way that I thought that it would. And usually it doesn't happen. So, and when I invite stuff to happen for me, oh my goodness. And when I invite clients to come and work with me, oh my goodness. Like, it just is available for you. It's almost like an apple tree. Like, the apples are going to be ready when the apples are ready, not when you're ready to pick them off the tree. So have a look at that in your life and business. I'm not going to go very long today if you guys don't have... Oh yeah, Jessica. Awesome. I wonder if she's coming to England or Amsterdam or just flying out to Canada. Hey, Tina. What questions could be some good questions to ask when we notice that we're bullying or trying to make shit happen? So a good question to ask is, what's my motivation? And not from a space of making yourself wrong. It's like, what's my motivation for wanting this to happen right now? And then what you can do is, even journal, make 25 entries. Like, what's my motivation? Okay, cool. What else is my motivation? 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 And have a look at that. Like, when you have your 25, what you can do is you can ask each of these, is this actually my motivation? Hey, gorgeous. Hi, Danielle. Somerset is calling Jessica's name. Oh my gosh. We are looking at venues right now, and there are the most amazing places to stay. So I'm trying to figure out whether I want to have a country cottage on a beautiful acreage that has like goats and a salmon stream, or do we want to stay in pretty much a palace? And it all depends on who's coming, right? So I'm looking forward to talking to you today, Jessica, about that. And yeah, so what if your motivation for choosing these things in your business isn't even actually yours? Are you tapping into the psychic Wi-Fi of getting it right in business? And if you weren't tapping into the psychic Wi-Fi, what else could be possible for you? Like, how do you do business? Because how you do business is going to be so much more different than how other people do business. Now, that's not saying that there aren't some things that you really do have to have in your business. And so I never actually tell people, how to do business. We tap into the actual business itself and ask that business questions. There's a bunch of different things that I know how to do. Cassie's always complimenting me on how many systems that I've mastered over the years, and I have actually been in business for a very long time. I got my first big business job in a bank when I was 19 years old, and then I was in real estate after that. And so in real estate, it's all about creating a list, marketing to your list, inviting people to do business with you. And, oh, Tina, what classes that I want to stay in a palace? Oh, yeah. Well, you're allowed to stay in a castle or a palace. How does it get better? Yeah, so so interesting talking about being bullied by your business or bullying your business. Oh, I think I have a hair in my eyeball. What else is possible with business that you know is possible with business? And what will your life be like if you start to tap into the places and spaces? So I have a whole bunch of resources that I'd love to invite you to. And the link is sociallinks.jennifercramerlewis.com. And so if you pop over there, I have an online resource called Unlocking You, which starts to unlock the places and spaces where you may be locked up about money. I also have another resource where if you have so many ideas in your head, you can start to get them out on paper and really have a look at them and see what's ready to be born right now. So you're not like staring at the apple tree waiting for things to be ripe. It actually taps you into what's ripe to be actionable right now. I also have an online TV show called The Audacious Ask, where we get together every Monday that I'm available. It's on again, not this coming Monday, but the following Monday. So if you wanted to sign up for that, please go ahead and do that. And yeah, so what else do we have here? Stay in a palace. Staying in a palace is so amazing. So Tina, if you are thinking about coming to that class, what I would love for you to do is to go to bit.ly/5 days for you. Cassie's going to put that link in the comments if you want to have a look at it. What else is possible? And if you are in a place and space where you really want to change something in your life, change something in your business, I'm always available and I have so many resources for you. So how does it get any better? Have an amazing Wednesday, guys. What else can you... Oh, when is Amsterdam? Amsterdam is the 2nd or 3rd week of September. I think it starts on the 12th. And it wraps around that weekend. It's actually a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And also ask your body. Maybe your body doesn't want to go to Amsterdam if you've already been there. Maybe your body might want to come to England. How does it get any better? Bye, guys. Take care.